So we have this next question. I of x is given to be as integral secant square x negative 2022 over sine raised to the power of 2022 x times dx. If I of pi over 4 is equal to 2 raised to the power of 1011. So in this case we will have to find the relationship connecting I of pi over 3 and I of pi over 6. So that is the essence of this question. So foremost, let me consider I of x to be equal to the given integral secant squared x times dx divided by sine raised to the power of 2022x negative 2022 times the integral dx over sine raised to the power of 2022x. I'm actually splitting the quantities. Now what I would do is I will move this up to the numerator. So this is going to be I of x is equal to integral secant squared x times sine raised to the power of negative 2022x times dx negative 2022 integral sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x times dx. Okay, I hope you are following up till here. Now what I would do is I will consider integral secant squared x times sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x dx. So what I will do is I will use integration by parts and I will take u to be as sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x and dv to be equal to secant squared x dx. Now you differentiate this, you get negative 2022 times sine raised to the power of 1 less negative 2023 x times differential of sine x is going to be cos x times dx. Now for this you need to integrate. Integral of dv will give you v and the integral of secant squared x is going to be giving you tan x. You don't have to place arbitrary constant c here. So the formula is uv negative integral v du. So my u is sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x. My v is tan x. Negative integral v is tan x. My du is negative 2022. So that will be positive. So I will place it like this: 2022 times sine raised to the power of negative 2023 x times cos x times dx. So this is rewritten as tan x times sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x. Now we can actually rewrite tan x as sine x divided by cos x times sine raised to the power of negative 2023 x times cos x times dx. Cos x is cancelled. So this is rewritten as tan x times sine raised to the power of negative 2022x positive 2022 times integral. Now you have a sine x and negative 2023, so that means this can be rewritten as sine raised to the power of negative 2022 and that's all right times dx. Now what is this? This is nothing but this consideration. You just consider this part. So now we have to go and rewrite this I of x. So probably I will state this as sum 2. So therefore 2 can be rewritten as I of x is equal to, in place of this, I place this. So it's going to be tan x times sine raised to the power of negative 2022 times x, followed by positive 2022 times integral sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x times dx, followed by this negative 2022 times sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x times dx. Now you have a positive and negative, so they get neutralized. So what have you got? You got I of x is equal to tan x times sine of or we say sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x. So this is what you got. Now since we are dealing with indefinite integral, we will have to add this arbitrary constant c. Now the question does not stop here. Okay, the question actually moves further than this. Okay, because if you were to see the question has a parameter condition given, or I would say a certain boundary condition is there. I of pi over 4 is equal to 2 raised to the power of 1011. So at x is equal to pi over 4, what do you got? You got I of pi over 4 is equal to, now pi over 4, what is this actually pi over 4? Right? Pi over 4 is nothing but 45 degrees. Right, tan 45 is 1, so this is going to be 1 here. Now I'm going to rewrite this as sine pi over 4 raised to the power of negative 2022 positive arbitrary constant c. Now what is this? This is going to be I of pi over 4, which is 2 raised to the power of 1011. So 2 raised to the, or I would say, let me rewrite it like this, 2 raised to the power of 1011 is equal to, now sine 45 is 1 over root 2, right? So I have 1 over root 2 raised to the power of negative 2022 positive arbitrary constant c. So let me move to the next page. I hope you have followed this part. Okay, so I'm going to the next page. Over here, so what have you got? You got 2 raised to the power of 1011 is equal to, I'm starting it again, 1 over root 2 raised to the power of negative 2022 positive arbitrary constant c. 1 over root 2, what is this 1 over root 2? Nothing but 1 over 2 raised to the power of half, right? But what is this? This is going to be 1 over 2 raised to the power of 1 over 2, right? So in place of this, I can substitute this. I hope you are following. So this is equal to 1 over 2 raised to the power of 1 over 2, but there is this negative 2022 there. Plus arbitrary constant c. On the left we have 2 raised to the power of 1011. Now a raised to the power of n raised to the power of say 1 over m is equal to a raised to the power of n over m, right? So that means this 1 over 2 divides this 2022. So what happens when 2022 is divided by 2? You get 1011, right? So place that value. This is equal to 1 over 2 raised to the power of negative 1011. This is what you get. So now this is followed by arbitrary constant c. Now 1 over 2 can be rewritten as 2 raised to the power of negative 1, right? So this is equal to 2 raised to the power of negative 1. This is raised to the power of negative 1011. Now a raised to the power of n raised to the power of m is what? A raised to the power of n times m, right? So negative will become positive. So that's going to be 2 raised to the power of 1011 positive arbitrary constant c. So what do you got on the left? You have a 2 2 raised to the power of 1011. Now move this to the other side. So what is that going to be? 2 raised to the power of 1011 negative 2 raised to the power of 1011 is equal to C. Now positive negative goes up. This means C is equal to 0. Now we did all these things to find the value of this constant C. So go back here. I'm going to write this as number 3. So therefore 3 is rewritten. So therefore 3 is rewritten as I of x is equal to tan x times sine raised to the power of negative 2022 x. C is 0. So this is what you got. Now the question wants us to extract the relationship between I of pi over 3 and I of pi over 6. Right? So you substitute when x is equal to pi over 3. So what happens? So this means I raised to the power I of pi over 3 is equal to, now pi over 3 is what? Pi over 3 is 60 degrees. So we have to extract the value of tan 60. Tan 60 is sine 60 over cos 60. Sine 60 is root 3 over 2. Cos 60 is 1 over 2. So we have root 3 there. So this is going to give me root 3. Now this sine raised to the power of negative 2022, that is, as I mentioned to you or I have shown you earlier, I am going to rewrite that as sine of 60 raised to the power of negative 2022. So this is I of pi over 3 is equal to root of 3. Sine 60 is root 3 over 2. So you can just place that root 3 over 2. This is raised to the power of negative 2022. Right? I hope you are following that 2022. Now this value of 2, I can take it up, take it up to the numerator. So if I were to take it up to the numerator, I can rewrite this as root of 3 raised to the power of negative 2022 and then 2 raised to the power of negative 1 and that is in turn raised to the power of 2022. Right. So all of this okay, so now this can be pushed down, right? I can actually push it down to the denominator, right? But before pushing it down, I will club these two things. So if I were to club these two things, I would get root of 3 raised to the power of negative 2022. So 1 will go off. Now this is 2 raised to the power of negative 1. That in turn is raised to the power of negative 2022. So that will become positive. So it's going to be 2 raised to the power of 2022. Now what is this? This is nothing but I have pi over 3. Now this can be further rewritten as 2 raised to the power of 2022 divided by, as I mentioned to you, I'm going to push it down. So it's going to be root of 3 raised to the power of 2021. Okay, so that's I of pi over 3. Okay, now I got I of pi over 3. I need to go to the next page to obtain the value of x equal to pi over 6. So let me do that. So what would happen? So this would mean I of pi over 6 is equal to, I will be substituting the value here. Okay, so tan pi over 6 times sine pi over 6 raised to the power of negative 2022. Now tan pi over 3 is root of 3. So tan pi over 6 is 1 over root 3. So this is going to be 1 over root 3 and sine pi over 6 is sine 30. Sine 30 is 1 over 2. So this is going to be 1 over 2 raised to the power of negative 2022. Okay, so this 1 over 2 can move up, and that would make this as positive. I will show you that. So this is going to be 20, or I would say 2 raised to the power of 2022 divided by root of 3. So this is going to be my I pi over 6. Now let me go and check the pi over 3 value. Now this is my value. Pi over 3 value is this. Okay, pi over 3 is this value. So what I am going to do is I would have to suitably reduce this. Okay, so what we will do is we will divide one by the other. Okay, so therefore you already have given you I of pi over 6, and I have given you I of pi over 3. So let me take this as 4, let me take this as 5. So therefore 4 divided by 5 we get, so I of pi over 3 divided by I of pi over 6 is equal to I of pi over 3 is this value, right? So 2 raised to the power of 2022 divided by root of 3 raised to the power of 2021. This is in turn divided by 2 raised to the power of 2022 divided by root of 3. So if you were to flip this, so you have I of pi over 3 divided by I of pi over 6. This will be 2 raised to the power of 2022 divided by root of 3 raised to the power of 2021, and this is root of 3 divided by 2 raised to the power of 2022. These two gets cancelled. Now what I would do is I would bring this to the denominator. So you got 1 over root of 3 raised to the power of 2021. This is going to be root of 3 raised to the power of negative 1. On the left you have I of pi over 3 divided by I of pi over 6. Now a raised to the power of n times a raised to the power of m, or I would say, alright, let's have this. This is a raised to the power of n plus m. So this will add up 2, 0, 2, 1, adding up with positive of negative 1. That would give me 2, 0, 2, 1, negative 1. That's going to be 2, 0, 2, 0. So this is going to be 1 over root of 3 raised to the power of 2, 0, 2, 0. Again I can rewrite this as 1 over 3 raised to the power of 1 over 2 raised to the power of 2, 0, 2, 0. So which in turn is going to be 1 over 3 raised to the power of 2, 0, 2, 0 divided by 2, which in turn is going to be equal to 1 over 2 divides 2, 0, 2, 0. So it's going to be 1, 0, 1, 0, which is equal to I of pi over 3 divided by I of pi over 6. Now what you can do is they are asking us the relationship between I of pi over 3 and pi over 6. So you cross multiply. So I'm going to put this off. So if you cross multiply, this 3 raised to the power of 1, 0, 1, 0 will go to the left side. So 3 raised to the power of 1, 0, 1, 0 times I of pi over 3 is equal to I of pi over 6. So this is the relationship. Now I know I had done this question in a elaborate manner, but this is to give a complete explanation of what is exactly happening. and of course you can do this in a much faster pace. Thank you.